Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is the face and voice of Boss Man Teaching, also first person tutor, and last but not least, we still a learn. And of course, no what if we at we still a learn taught the kids how to make videos like this, right? What if we taught them to make videos like this? So here's a list of activities that are going to be featured on Saturday and Sunday. The Saturday and Sunday routine, that's what this is going to look like. So we'll start off with puzzles, riddles, and brain teasers, followed by checkers and Rubik's cubes. Now, I justify this by saying this is a game where you only play on diagonals, and it prepares you for what's going to come in the follow-up activity. So it will make sense very soon. Also, this, if this gives you an option if you're not interested in being a part of playing checkers, and of course maybe even something else might be added, but that will be maybe for this section here. Now let's move on to the third item. Well, how's that for a change of perspective? Right, so you saw what's at A and that's at what is at B, right? So now we have chess over the board digitally in terms of using tablets and possibly your phone, and puzzles to go along with that, right? The idea behind the puzzles is that we're trying to build pattern recognition so that when you're playing your games, you can not only recognize the opportunities, create them, and execute when you're playing your games, right? And this will prepare you for any club that you desire to go to from here on. We're giving you the foundation right here at We Still a Learn, right? So hopefully this, what we have on the menu, is good enough for you. And then of course, last but not least, let's see if this one is the most fun. Yeah. All right, so here we are. Yeah, hopefully I'm not in the way, right? Hopefully you can see everything. Last but not least, board games, all the board games, and content creation too, right? So in other words, they like to carry their phones to school. We're going to teach them how to use the phone in a way that will complement what they do in school. Learn how to take notes with your smartphone. Learn how to create a story for yourself. That way you learn to love reading and you learn to love writing by using your smartphone. Yeah? So, this is everything. Well, at least this is the program as you see it for Saturdays and Sundays, right? Monday to Thursday is a little bit different, but this is what we have on the menu for Saturday and Sunday. This is where you have the most fun, right? So, there we go. Next time I'm doing this video, I should not be doing it alone. And also, I'll give you a sample of what the brain teasers will look like, and all the kids look forward to that activity. They all love it. So, before I get interrupted again or disturbed by any background music, just stick around and I'll show you with this board. Oh, and other boards as well. Let me show you that too. So, we're going to use this for checkers or draft, and this, and yes, we will use this board for chess. Alright, so before we close out, just giving you a last look at this. Yes, this is what's going to be taking place on Saturdays and Sundays. I'd like to start this the week of July 6th, right? So the weekend of July 6th going forward, Saturdays and Sundays, this is what the program looks like. I am going to share what happens Mondays to Thursdays, but for now, this is what is going on at We Still a Learn.